Hello and welcome. If you have been in the mechanical keyboard hobby for any length of time, you've probably noticed that aluminum keycaps are beginning to take a foothold. When Novelkeys announced that they were releasing an aluminum version of the beautiful Olivia caps, fans everywhere took notice, because until now, not many people had seen a high-quality set of aluminum caps offered. But what if I told you that there has been a very high-quality shop in Tonsberg, Norway, producing some of the best aluminum keycaps on the market with coverage and options for almost every keyboard imaginable, so that you're not locked into buying caps you don't need, or worse yet, not being able to cover your chosen layout. And what if I told you that it wasn't a group buy, but a custom set made just for you, that you can have in 4 to 8 weeks instead of 12 months or more like most plastic GMK sets? To make this even more fun, what if I told you that I was giving away a full set of these for a 60% keyboard, and I was even going to include the keyboard itself? Welcome to Stupid Bullets Tech. Metal Keyboards in Norway has been making some of the nicest caps I've ever had the pleasure to lay my fingers on for quite some time now. They can be had in black or gray and sport ANSI, ISO, and just about every possible layout that you can imagine. You can choose to have them with fonts or opt for a blank set, which offers some of the cleanest setups I've ever seen. You can also choose to have front markings for those complicated multi-layer boards if you like. There are even two-tone options for those of you who have better than average taste. Today we're going to start with the new Poker RGB version 3 from Vortex, arguably one of the godfather boards of the 60% class. With so many new keyboards on the market each month, this board sometimes gets overlooked, but at $139, it's still a very good value. Then we're going to take it apart, make it better, and add a full set of custom aluminum caps specifically designed for the board, and do a giveaway live in stream on Twitch. There will only be 20 entries total, 5 of which will be chosen randomly from people who have commented on this video. Sadly, we're only able to ship to the continental United States. Apologies. Details about the giveaway are at the end. The Poker 3 RGB from Vortex is a soldered board, so to do this the best way, you'd take it all apart, desolder all the switches, take them apart, lube them, put them back together, resolder it. I'm not going to do any of that. What I am going to do though is I'm going to use some syringes to get some lube in the stabs and use a fine brush to at least lube the rails on the stems of the switches, which are Cherry Nature Whites, by the way. Nature Whites are a 55-gram linear switch that work well for gamers and typists alike. And while this isn't quite as good as a full teardown and rebuild, it's a lot better than stock, and it allows the future owner, whoever wins this, to modify it if they choose. I also chose to pour a silicone dampener as I've had good luck with them. Although the effect is more pronounced on polycarb boards, these are easy to do, they're cost effective, and they're easy to remove if you don't like the results. I've been asked a lot of times how metal keycaps sound, and for some reason people think they'll be high-pitched and pingy, but that's simply not the case. Aluminum doesn't ring like harder metals and provides a really deep, satisfying sound. A lot of you might know who Cookie Curls is. If not, she is a custom keyboard builder that has graced our hobby with some of the finest keyboard build photography out there. With her permission, here's a sound test she recently did with a set of caps from Metal Keyboards atop an Iron 165 from Smith & Roon. Links to Cookie's YouTube as well as her Instagram are below. If you are not following her, you should be. When you receive your caps from Norway, they'll be rolled up in a reusable cloth to prevent any damage. The profile of these caps is similar to OEM, but they have a bolder top that makes transitioning from one cap to another easier. The better the typist you are, the more you're going to appreciate this. I've also been asked about weight, with people thinking that these may be too heavy. Plastic caps range from 1 to 2 grams depending on size and style. The Metal 1U caps in these sets are all weight matched to 3.2 grams regardless of row, so you don't need heavier springs. While doing this certainly requires much more precise machine work, the end result's really worth it. After all that precision, the caps are then anodized together as a set to ensure uniformity, and fonts are laser etched for a lasting permanent mark. The end result is really excellent. Putting these caps on, you'll notice the tight tolerance and excellent surface finish. They snap on with a little bit more authority than plastic caps, and you'll never find them crooked in rows. An extra benefit is never having a warped spacebar. They're about as close to perfect as can be. You know, as a reviewer, I turn down a lot of products when I feel that they don't live up to my standards. I also refuse to have my name attached to any company that I believe doesn't put their customer experience and product quality first. Thankfully, Metal Keyboards hits every check mark that I'm looking for when I recommend something. With that said, using code BULLETS at checkout will save you 10% on your purchase. Links below to their website as well as their Discord. The giveaway for this will be pretty simple. We'll choose 5 random comments from this video, 5 more from our Twitter account, and 10 live in-stream on Twitch for a total of 20 entries. Only 1 winning entry per person, but now you have multiple opportunities. Then we'll choose 1 random winner from those entries and give this board and caps away live in stream. Follow Twitter or join our Discord to learn more. In addition to this giveaway, and pro tip, we do a lot of these. We have now launched our own store online where we stock all sorts of lubes, switches, artisans, stuff like that, and all of this will be linked below. And I wanted to thank Metal Keyboards from Norway for donating the caps to go along with our keyboard giveaway. So there you have it. Good luck to all those who enter, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be good to yourselves.